From Istanbul to Washington, thousands rally to denounce Israel's attack on that Gaza-bound aid flotilla. Stinging words came from the streets.
I am outraged, and I want my government to be as outraged as I am.
And from the grand rooms of the United Nations.
In simplest terms, this is tantamount to banditry and piracy.
Turkey's foreign minister has called for an independent investigation. And Tuesday, Turkey's prime minister said Israel should be punished for its actions.
Once more, we curse this inhumane attack on the ferries, which were carrying babies, women, priests, and imams.
Also on Tuesday, U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton had this to say.
We support, in the strongest terms, the Security Council's call for a prompt, impartial, credible, and transparent investigation.
The battle started in the dark of early morning Monday in international waters, when Israeli commandos confronted ships carrying aid to Hamas-controlled Gaza and warned them to turn around.
The Gaza area, coastal region, and Gaza harbor are closed to all maritime traffic.
When the ships refused, Israeli naval commandos boarded them from helicopters. Shortly after, 9 pro-Palestinian activists were dead and others wounded. The Israelis say they were fired upon and released this video of their soldiers being attacked by activists.
They were mobbed, they were clubbed, they were beaten.
The activists say they were slaughtered.
There are still sounds of live fire despite they've raised the white flag.
The flotilla was carrying cement, prefabricated houses, and medical equipment to Gaza. The hundreds of activists on board, many from Turkey, had set out to break a 3-year-old Israeli blockade. Israel's consul general to the U.S. state of Florida says it was a trap.
We have a case here of self-promoting fake so-called peace activists looking for a fight. But this was a clear provocation that has nothing to do with humanitarian aid or the people of Gaza.
A point echoed by Israel in an emergency UN Security Council meeting on Monday.
If indeed it were a real humanitarian-only mission, the organizers would have accepted weeks ago, during the planned stages of this flotilla, the offer by the Israeli authorities to transfer the aid through the port of Ashdod to Gaza through the existing overland crossings in accordance with established procedures.
U.S. President Barack Obama has expressed deep regret at the loss of life and says it's important to understand the circumstances surrounding the event. U.S. officials say he spoke by phone Tuesday with Mr. Netanyahu to express this. Meantime, Russia and the European Union have also called for an impartial probe, and they've condemned Israel's use of deadly force. In Washington, I'm Laurel Bowman for VOA News.